My name is Sean MacDonald. I live in DeRoche, BC, British Columbia. And I live way out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And my drive to work is like an hour long. It's insane sometimes. But I have an amazing view on my drive, which is awesome. Here, let me show ya. So this is where I live. There's our little egg hut where we sell eggs. Go down my driveway. In the summertime, this place is amazing. Fucking flowers and everything. It's the barn up there and the boats. There's my girlfriend's parents' place, farm. More shit, and here's my land. There's my shack back there. There's my fucking shed I live in. And yeah. With a shit ton of struggle, I've accomplished a whole bunch now. Boom. There she is. Snapples. What up, bro? What up, bro? So I went to Canadian Tire twice this morning for the socket for that bolt right there. And both times I got the wrong one. So I'm on a standstill until I can take that tire off, but took the engine out. Now I can start cleaning up the engine because it's dirty as fuck. There's like fucking layers and fucking layers of fucking disgustingness on here. But check her out. Got her all taken out. Boom, yeah. So I was born in Toronto, 1986, February 9th. And didn't stay there for too long because I was just born there. We moved from Toronto pretty quick. I was like 3 or 4 months when we moved out of Toronto. And we moved to Parry Sound. That's just outside of Toronto in Ontario. And Bobby Orr's parents were my neighbors. And they were my Nana and Papa. And I have a bit of a story to tell about them. And yeah, Parry Sound is where my grandparents lived. That's where my mother was raised. She went to Bible college because her parents, well, her grandparents that she lived with were very religious. So she lived her whole life kind of sheltered in church. My dad, he was a street kid, I guess, you know. Liked his drugs. That's another story. But yeah. Got mad stories that I'm going to be telling. So far, born in Ontario, in Toronto. Moved when I was 2 or 3 months to Parry Sound, Ontario, where my grandparents lived. That's where my mom lived. Is from. And my dad was kind of lived in Toronto, kind of hitchhiked all over the place. You know? And it's funny. My parents met at Bible camp, man. Yeah, my mom was a camp counselor at the Bible camp. And my dad, he was there doing community service. And that's how they met. Yep. Got 2 younger brothers, Chris and Ben. I have 3 biological kids that are mine, plus 2 kids that are my wife's, so 5 altogether. It's a crazy bunch. Oh, I should do some shout outs to some videos that I watch and some YouTube channels that have really helped me, like TJ Brutal Customs. The bike actually came with a couple of his parts already, which was pretty cool, and that's where I'm getting all my parts from. The ones that I'm not making myself are coming from him. Shout outs to the Lane Split Boulevard guys. They helped me out a lot. The El Barbecue fucking dude, fucking sick. They helped me design my fucking and make my fucking bike fucking lift. You know, they have a video on how to make it. Right? I made that. Who else? There's the Motopilot guy who did the not chopper bobber builds. He turned his Harley Fat Boy into a bobber, and now he's working on a CB Honda, I think it is. Don't get me right or wrong. I don't know if I'm even saying the right words here. I'm all combobulated and shit. With because I'm dyslexic and shit. So and doing everything but with no training, off the fly, just watching videos and shit, YouTube. So yeah. Who else do I watch? Those are like the 3 main guys that I'm watching right now. They help me out a lot with the ideas and designs and shit. My motivation. Okay, so growing up, I was a skater. Super kind of poor growing up with my dad and stuff, but there's this show that came out. It fucking changed me, man. I lived with my dad, and I had some friends that I went to school with named Jody Habkirk, and his father rode Harleys and had some pretty cool old cars in the back. So I got into the old cars and the bikes. But it wasn't until Monster Garage came out. Fuck yeah, Jesse James, Monster Garage, man. That shit is what got me into this. His show, Monster Garage, it got me into building bikes, because after that was West Coast Choppers that he had, and then there was another show, Orange County Choppers. Man, I fucking loved that shit. And that's when I was a kid. I was like 11, 12, 13, 14, man. And now I'm 34. So it's been my whole life dream to do this, right? But I never did it. Always did other things. Had a lot of troubles with my life and situations, and that I'm gonna get into in other videos, But yeah, finally, God, I was dying, driving myself insane. I can't skateboard because my knees are broken, right? I had no hobbies, and I started bodybuilding, got really big, but then I stopped doing it, and I had no hobbies, and I was going insane. And I was at work one day, and a guy drove up in his Honda Fury, and it all came back. All of it came back. Man, I fucking bought my bike a few months later because it was just nuts. I needed it. And now feels so good. I'm not depressed anymore. I was going through depression. Having a really bad time at work. I had so much shit going on. It's insane. I have a lot of problems with my family and kids. Not like being together families, but like, mental shit, everyone goes through. But now I'm back. I'm building my bike. I wish I could be skating, but I can't do that. Broken knees, go into everything. But yeah. I'm gonna start putting my stuff away now. As you can see, got my bike in there. And yeah, I'm gonna call it for the day and do some brainstorming for my next day, what I'm gonna work on. Because I gotta get some shit done Got a lot done actually, but want to get more. Dirty hands. Well, yeah, okay. It's a little bit more about myself. And I hope you guys enjoy listening to me and my weird ass fucking stories. Watch me build my bike. Probably ask you guys questions. Because, like, going to Canadian Tire twice today and still not coming back with the right fucking size socket drive me fucking crazy. But I was able to do other things to, you know, work my fucking engine out of there. But yeah, okay. Peace. Bah! So I got bored and I decided to take her back out and work on her some more. Yeah. And I did something crazy. I took the monoshock out. Boom, no monoshock. So I cut even more off. Where is it? Where did the fucking piece go? Stop. So I cut even more off. Got the ignition switch off. Right? Just cut it off. I literally just cut it off. Because it's broken, remember, the key's in there. And then this part that was here, that buddy made for the seat and the license plate, I cut it off and it lowered more. So look at it now. Boom. So much more lower now. Look, this pipe is almost there. I can cut this off right here and join this pipe to this pipe.